Reporting from my sister's place, Uncle Shirashina is here to bring you guys sad news. It was hard. Not only is it hot in the UK right now, temperatures are rising seriously. You can't do without this. Also, I have lost all my videos from my previous vlog. I'm sorry guys, it's not my fault. My laptop broke down and I had to give up on the videos to save the laptop. And the laptop did not end up being saved at the end. So yeah, it's bad news for both you and I. Because of that, I have decided to just summarize everything that we did and bring you guys a set of things you have to do once you come to the UK. I'm from Cameroon. I came here 2 years ago and I don't think we need all this backstory. You can now watch my previous vlogs to find out. Yeah. Today I'm going to give you guys a list of things you get to do once you come to the UK. These are the things you need to do immediately as you come if you don't want to be frustrated. Like immediately. So for the agenda of today, we're going to have a special guest and have a little interview with our special guest. Then report the list of things that we have to do. Yes. Excuse me, let me go and bring our special guest because our special guest was sleeping and it wasn't easy to invite her here because what is ever easy among sisters? Ladies and gentlemen. No, let me not go far. Guys, while our guest is taking her time to come, I'm going to be munching an ice slowly because it's so freaking hot in this place. Like, I can't anymore. Remember, this is not a PPL. I am not advertising ice cream. But in case that happens, I'll not mind. Ice cream and apple juice. It's actually hot. Wow.
It's too hot to be cleaning your room. But I don't know
What's happening?
You don't know.
Okay guys, our special guest is here. Welcome, Shaggy Stern and the AO. How do you feel being on my channel today? Okay, definitely not good. This is the script, take a look at it. Okay, I don't think this part is supposed to be in the video. They don't disclose this. Yeah. So guys, this is the person that was the main focus of the previous vlogs because she was the one that was traveling here and it was hard. It was hard that we're vlogging for the last video, so this has come to town. There's more food too. When we go to McDonald's, guys just put Indomie inside. Toi là maintenant tu ressembles à une villageoise. You're walking at its finest. Encore. This is a pizza now. Tu la look là. Tu peux pas gonfler. Tu vas même pas affoler. Look like you're too much. Guys, on my way to go and find her because I was busy doing TikToks and she left me. So kimchi chicken d'abord. We went into the hall for orientation. Turns out she was the principal. Hey. Ready for the alcohol. Oh, lève-toi pas. Je veux pas me lever. Ah, t'as dit que c'est même pas moi. Non, c'est pas déjà ici. We lost videos and now unfortunately I'm doing this. So cash flow. Can you tell us the things you did once you came to the UK? According to the script. This is the script. I need to know. I was supposed to see this part. Okay, anyway, say. Well, I know that I went to Bogoland, I went shopping, I went to my uni to get my student card and my BRP. I'm sorry guys. I got my NI. Yeah, that's a good one, D. Oh. It's about Africa because that's so interesting. Anyway, so guys, basically the first thing that we did, still in Swiss Africa. No. This is one party. Darren, when you came to the UK, what would you have done if I was going to come and pick you up at the airport?
I'd have asked somebody how do I live from here to Leicester.
En tout cas, n'est-ce pas d'avoir envoyé un email pour te dire que l'école peut venir te collecter à la
mais c'est ça que je fait même.
Yes, guys. Normally, the university sends you an email. They always send it to anybody, indicating that they can come and pick you guys from the airport to your allocated accommodation. That's what usually happens. But it's expensive. I don't know if some universities give it for free, but mine do not. Has do not. Do they pay?
I'm not sure. I think it's free. Yeah, it was free.
Free? This too. Nothing is free in this world. Next, shopping. I don't know if shopping should be the next thing that we did, but it was the next thing that we did, right?
I don't know. You said that. It was surely one of the first things.
Shopping was one of the first things that we did, guys. We also arrived here. Because you know, you gotta like replenish your home, your new accommodation, you gotta buy stuff and all of that and all the rest. I'm not boring you guys. I'm not boring. Ça ne marche pas. Ça me rappelle de un gros 70 épisode là qui était pas le bon. Les gars savaient qu'ils étaient en bord. Ils allaient chopper. Tinta. Should I just go straight to the point?
Yes, no, don't hear my point.
Non, déjà go straight to the point. C'est tout le bullet point que tu vois ici là. Guys, we're just going to run through. If you want, you can stay and run through me. If you want, you can leave now.
I leave now. Bye guys, thank you for having me in this video. I pity anybody who watched the video after when I leave. I'm going to leave from that position. Overcome this video. Watch it.
So why does it get straight to the point?
Even comment.
Should I just go straight to the point?
Yes. Do more. Do you know what I mean? Anyways, as for me, I'm leaving. Yeah. I will stand in ovation for my face.
What? Oh well, that was a disaster. That's what happens when sisters come together. I promise, she is not high. She didn't drink. She's not on anything. I just noticed her eyes were red. Guys, she just woke up from sleep. It's actually 10 p.m. right now, getting to 11 p.m. I don't know why I'm shooting this late, but it's not easy to be an influencer. Let me put on my glasses and read the things I've kept for you guys. The first thing that we did when we came to the UK, I actually picked my sister up, so she didn't have to use the option that the university provided. Next thing, we shopped. Shop for your necessities. Shop for the things you're going to put in your room and all of that. Your decorations, your outfits, because I'm sure you do not travel with the Lord. And that's actually advisable, don't travel with the Lord. The next thing that we did was to collect her BRP. Yeah, no, we just saw. The second thing you have to do, guys, is to collect your BRP. Collect your BRP from your university, guys. It's always there. Okay, it's not always there. It depends on where you asked it to be delivered to. Once we're applying, you're gonna need your BRP. It's very important. The next thing is to get a credit card, guys. Get a credit card. You need a credit card. One that I've always seen most students using is Lloyd's Bank or HSBC. These are the two banks that students mostly use. I personally, the first bank I used was Monzo. I don't know why I used Monzo. But yeah, you get what I'm saying. And guys, I'll advise you have two credit cards. It's free to open it. Even if you don't put money inside, have two credit cards here. Like, I don't know, my friends are all using just one. I don't know why they're doing that. You know, you gotta always have some backup here. You always need an extra one, so have to. This next one is also very important, guys. An NI. You gotta get your NI if you want to be able to work in this country. Some places don't ask for it. Places that don't ask for it, like, I'm not saying they're shady, but you need to be careful, because any employer that you're going to go to for a part-time job is going to ask you for your NI. NI stands for National Insurance. That is your national insurance number. You need to apply for it online. I've forgotten if you have to pay. Let me check.
Application.
I've not seen the answer, but I just remembered I actually paid for my sister. The fee should be like 30 something pounds. £35. I don't remember how much I paid, but between £35 to £40 to apply for a national insurance number, and you're going to need it. So apply for that immediately. Google Maps. You're going to need your Google Maps. For people that don't know how to use Google Maps, you need to learn, because Google Maps is going to be your only friend, in fact your best friend once you get here. Guys, I'm based in Bristol here, and I came to this city of Leicester for my first time because I was accompanying my sister and helping her to get around. Google Maps was my way of getting around, okay? Because you gotta use Google Maps. Use Google Maps, go out of your room, your accommodation, walk around, look at places, find the nearest grocery store, find the nearest GP. We're getting to that. Find the nearest buses. I cannot emphasize enough on buses, guys. You need to know which buses are taking you to where. I'm not with you yet, so I can't tell you. I can't follow you, and I don't know which city you're going to, so I can't tell. Because for the buses, in terms of transportation, this is actually a whole other topic, so listen carefully. In terms of transportation, the buses are different depending on the different cities. I don't think you need to know this much information, because once you come, you'll be based in just one city and you get used to what that city looks like. But I've moved around this country, guys, and I've seen it all. In Bristol, it's just one major bus company that takes control over all the buses. But I moved to York for my placement, and in Yorkshire, there were different bus companies, so it was hard for me to buy like a monthly student ticket, which is not going to take me on the different buses, because the different buses are not going to accept a ticket from a particular bus. I'm sorry if I'm speaking fast, I'm sorry. But yeah, you get what I'm trying to say. Yeah, this is why it's good to get an accommodation that is close to school, and if possible on campus if you have enough money for that. There are rooms that are student friendly, that are cost friendly, but some of us could not still afford it. Anyways, yeah, if you succeed in getting one on campus, good for you. If you don't, you're gonna have to master how to get to school and how to get to anywhere. Last but not the least, a GP. What does GP stand for? General practitioner. You're going to need a GP. You might not need it, but in case you fall sick, in case you have any pain, you need to take a blood test or whatever test. I personally have not used my GP in the past 2 years. I used mine just last month. Just literally go and type on Google GP near me. It's going to come up. You go there and register. It's free, okay? For anybody that is, all those people that look at me and like, oh, the cost, it is free. No worry. When you are applying, you paid for it. That £2,000 or £3,000 that you paid for whatever, you don't know where the money went for, that's where it went to. But it does not mean it's going to cover every single thing. This is the tricky thing here. I did not know this until I paid I took my sister to the GP here. She had an eye problem when we just came. They prescribed medicines, of course. Normally the prescriptions are supposed to be free, but there's this new damn law. UK and changing their laws. There's this new law that said that if you are above 19, your drugs ain't free anymore. Thank God my sister was not above 19 then. So yeah, that's the trick with this whole thing. I don't know why we paid £3,000 and they come us to pay for drugs. It's not like I had some surgery or okay, this is a bonus. Finding part-time jobs. I know this is what most people are planning to come and do when they get here, especially our fellow mates from Cameroon, from Africa, yeah. For some people it was easy, for me it wasn't. It wasn't easy getting a part-time job here. So guys, I don't know. You can use Indeed Flex. And the app has really been my savior, guys. Seriously, I've been here for 2 years and I was not able to find a part-time job, guys. It was so hard. And the app is very tricky. And it does not work in some locations. Not like it does not work, but like there's no shifts available in some locations. I don't know why I'm advertising Indeed Flex on this app. I think I've said enough concerning the things you need to do immediately as you get to the UK. Like literally put these things I just said on your bucket list, because that's what you have to do. You can't avoid it. I'm sorry guys that I wasn't able to recover the footage. I could have shown you guys these things practically. But my moving to Cameroon videos, episode 1 and episode 2, I think they just ended at the shopping or the collecting of they never should the collecting of BRP stage. He ended at the shopping stage, guys. I'm so sorry. But yeah, we went and shopped, collected her BRP, got a credit card, applied for an NI, registered at the GP, and walked around a lot. Yeah, so those are the things you gotta do once you come to the UK. Immediately as you land, do it. Have you heard? Araso, Aratagu. I know to speak Korean in this video, but I know speaking it. Okay, see you guys in my next video. I hope this video helps future students that are going to pave the way for our countries and our nations that come here to. Bye.